KLM Advertising, MuleshoeTV.com, broadcast of the Muleshoe Mules versus Lamesa varsity football game, brought to you by Barrett Potato Farms, Burton Service Center, Shipman's Body Shop and Autoplex, Muleshoe Animal Clinic and Vet Supply, Muleshoe Independent School District, Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, Muleshoe Housing Authority, Leal's Tortilla Factory, Muleshoe Area Medical Center, Mohawk Auto Parts, WTG Fuels, Edward Jones and Stephen Dement, McDonald's Restaurant, Irrigation Pumps and Power Incorporated, and Lance Insurance.
Football fans far and wide, welcome to a momentous evening right here at David Wood Field, nestled within the iconic Benny Douglas Stadium. It's an absolute honor to bring you the action-packed showdown between your Muleshoe Mules and the Lamesa Golden Tornadoes. I'm Elliott Davis, the voice of the Mules, coming to you under the Friday Night Lights with MuleshoeTV.com. From touchdowns to tackles and every heart-stopping moment in between, we're here to capture it all so you won't miss a beat. Muleshoe 1-0 on the season, beat Littlefield last week 48-20. It's a really good game. Nathan Martins went 15 for 25 passing at 360 yards, 3 touchdowns, rushed 131 yards on 8 carries and a touchdown. Daniel Sines, running back, 12 carries, 121 yards, 2 touchdowns, and wide receivers to note in there. So Quezada, 4 catches, 151 yards, and Morales, 16 tackles on defense. Really good job for the Muleshoe Mules, clicking on all cylinders, all 3 phases of the ball, doing really good offense, defense, and special teams. The Lamesa Golden Tours lost last week. They are 0-1 on the season. They lost to San Angelo Lakeview 48-8. So Lamesa definitely coming into the game, trying to look for a rebound, trying to get the season going just right. Muleshoe looking to stay undefeated at home this season. 1-0 so far, looking to keep the train rolling. Now here is your Lamesa Golden Tornado roster. Number 1, you have Xavier Zerola. He is a junior. Number 2, Xavier Vela. He's a junior. 3, Diego Vidure. He is a senior. Number 4, Zyvan Boyd. He's a junior. Number 5, Aiden Barrios, junior. Number 6, Caleb Ramos. He is a junior. Number 7, Pedro Barrios. He is a senior. Number 10, Adam Garcia. He is a junior. Number 15, Hector Zamora. He is a junior. 20, Elijah Maldonado, senior. 21, Braylon Hood. He is a senior. 22, Chris Vargas. He is a senior. Number 32, Dev Lugo. He is a sophomore. Number 44, James Salceda. He's a junior. 45, James Morales. He's a junior. 47, Benito Barrios, junior. 50, Ivan Garcia, sophomore. 51, Lucas Acosta, junior. 52, Jordan Martinez, sophomore. 55, Cutter Clement, sophomore. 62, Ruben Cardoza, sophomore. 63, Rogelio Vela, senior. 65, Jake Gonzalez, junior. 66, Noah Garcia, senior. Number 67, Jonathan Iglesias, senior. 71, Aiden Marlejo, senior. 75, Jason Gamez, senior. 77, Hilario Ortiz, junior. Number 87, Esteban Acosta, senior. Head coaches, Joseph Hood. Superintendent is David Ritchie for the Golden Tours. Tonight, the Muleshoe Mules are doing a game featuring Meal Up for Childhood Cancer. You'll see the Muleshoe fans with some yellow shirts on. They're supporting childhood cancer, bringing it to the awareness of the public tonight. Now your 2023 Muleshoe Mules roster. Number 0, Aaron Morales, wide receiver, linebacker, junior. Number 1, Yadhir Quezada, wide receiver, defensive back, junior. 2, Nathan Martins, quarterback, defensive back, junior. Number 3, Mauricio Herrera, wide receiver, defensive back, junior. 4, Ryan Dominguez, quarterback, defensive back, junior. Number 6, Johnny Hernandez, wide receiver, defensive back, sophomore. 7, Sebastian Curvin, wide receiver, linebacker, senior. 8, Angel Cabrera, wide receiver, defensive back, junior. 10, Josue Sigala, wide receiver, defensive back, freshman. 11, Donovan Moreno, wide receiver, linebacker, junior. Number 12, Hayden Burros, running back, linebacker, junior. 13, Kazak Herrera, wide receiver, defensive back, senior. Number 14, Matt Hoff, running back, linebacker, sophomore. 16, Brayton Butler, quarterback, defensive line, sophomore. 20, Jermaine Flores, wide receiver, defensive back, senior. Number 21, Daniel Saenz, wide receiver, defensive back, senior. 22, Noah Cantu, wide receiver, defensive back, senior. Number 50, Aaron Morales, offensive line, linebacker, junior. 51, Jonathan Salinas, offensive line, defensive line, senior. Raymond Cortez, offensive line, defensive line, senior. 53, Bailey Lovelady, offensive line, defensive line, senior. 54, Alan Rodriguez, offensive line, defensive line, senior. 55, Peyton Hart, offensive line, defensive line, senior. 64, Ivan Mora, offensive line, defensive line, senior. 66, Ethan Whitworth, offensive line, defensive line, junior. 67, Osmart Rodriguez, offensive line, defensive line, junior. 72, Jake Villanueva, offensive line, defensive line, sophomore. 74, Aiden Mendoza, offensive line, defensive line, junior. 78, Camilio Espinoza, offensive line, defensive line, senior. 81, Ramsey Martinez, wide receiver, defensive back, senior. The athletic director, head football coach is Jason Richards. The associate head football coach is Aaron Simon. Offensive coordinator, Chris Mosier. Defensive coordinator, Daryl Davis. Your special teams coordinator is Stephen Butler. Assistant coaches are as listed: Jackson Lee, AJ Villanueva, Justin Renee, Austin Ross, Brant Davis, Gentry Doolittle. The athletic trainer is Stephen Seymour. Superintendent is Dr. R.L. Richards, and the high school principal is Cindy Basir. Tonight is, once again, supporting childhood cancer for the Meal Up for Childhood Cancer. Here comes your meals out on the field, and here comes the Golden Tours. We'll be right back for your kickoff, so buckle up and prepare to be swept off your feet. This is Friday Night Lights with MuleshoeTV.com. Welcome back to today's matchup between the Muleshoe Mules and the Lamesa Golden Tours. Muleshoe 1-0, Lamesa 0-1. Muleshoe dominating last week's victory against Littlefield, 48-20, winning the war on 84. Tonight is Meal Up for Childhood Cancer. Lots of fans involved with it. Also, we got the mini meal cheerleaders down on the field for the ball game tonight to help cheer on the Muleshoe Mules. Lamesa won the coin toss. They're deferring to the second half of play, so Muleshoe will receive the kickoff. Back to get the kickoff for Muleshoe, 21 Daniel Signs. Kicking it away is Esteban Acosta for Lamesa. And here's the start to week 2. It's going to be a nice little squib kick, and Daniel Signs will muff it just a little bit, but he's going to get up, has some good blockers in front of him. There he goes, up close to midfield. Muleshoe. Daniel Signs starting off on the good foot already. Muleshoe, 1st and 10. Be located at their own 46-yard line. Here comes Nathan Martins and company. Daniel Signs to his right. Yahir Quezada, Sebastian Curvin, Mauricio Herrera, and Ramsey Martinez are your wide receivers. It's going to be a handoff up to Signs. He's going to turn on the Jets, get 10 yards and a little bit extra on that carry for a Muleshoe first down. Beautiful weather tonight. It's a little warm. Mid-90s is where kickoff was, and expected to get down into the upper 70s by the time that the sun goes down. 1st and 10 for Muleshoe. Nathan Martin's done good last week. Here we go. Quick little pass that's going to go to Quezada. Quezada's going to get out of bounds, kind of forced out by number 7, Pedro Barrios. Gain of a chunk of yards, about 5 or 6. Going to label it 5. 2nd down and 5 for your Mules. Martin's company looking over the coach. Mauricio Herrera is all by himself down here at the bottom of your screen. It's going to be a handoff to Daniel Signs. Good blocking up front by the big boys. 1st down, Muleshoe, and some change to that dollar inside the 25. Muleshoe now knocking on the door. Approaching the 11-minute mark left in the first quarter. Still 0-0 for the score. Josue Sigala in now for Daniel Signs. Sigala to the left of Martins. Here we go. Sigala goes up the middle. He has speed. Touchdown. Muleshoe, 23-yard run. Josue Sigala to the house. 10:58 left in the first quarter. Muleshoe strikes first. Boy, the freshman has jets on him. Great job, great read. He was very patient on that run. Good job, Josue Sigala. Herrera, snap is high, kick is up. Bounced off the left, upright, no good. Keeps the score 6-0. Big run, Jose Sigala, the freshman. 10:58 left in the first quarter. We'll be right back for your kickoff. Back, big run by the freshman, Josue Sigala. 6-0 is your score in favor of Muleshoe. 10:58 left in the first quarter. Muleshoe will now kick it away. It's going to be number 50, Air Morales, to kick it off. Back to receive. It's going to be Elijah Maldonado. Here we go. Kick is going to be high in the air. And the Golden Tours have it, and he has some speed. He's going to be brought down immediately. Jeremiah Flores on the tackle, and here comes the Muleshoe defense. Last week, Muleshoe defense, great job on the front line. Really good job by the Mill linebackers and safeties. All around the defense was doing good, reading their keys, and that's the key to football. Everybody does their job. It's a simple job, and when everybody does it right, you will win. It's a really fun game. Here we go. Lamesa coming out in a tight formation. Handoff up the middle. Gain of a few on the play. Benito Barrios on the carry. Few yards. Give the Golden Tours a second down and about 10:30 left in the first quarter. Barrios takes a snap. It's going to be a pitch. Good blocks up front, but an even better tackle. That's Daniel Saenz, 21 on the tackle. 21 meets 21. Braylon Hood on the carry. About a gain of 1 will make it 3rd down and 6 for the Golden Tours. Mesa coming out in pistol formation. Seen a sweep, a run up the middle, and wonder if we see if Barrios will pass it right here. See if coach gives him the option for that. Here we go, man in motion. Barrios looking to his left. He's in trouble. He's got to get rid of it. Has a man open just outside of his reach. Adam Garcia, the intended receiver on the play. No good. 4th down and 6 for the Golden Tours, and the punt unit will come out for the Tornadoes. Mauricio Herrera back to receive the punt. And punt is going to be high, short, and is going to take a bounce at the 50, bounce Muleshoe's way, backwards. So 1st and 10 for the Muleshoe Mules. Muleshoe will take over at the Lamesa 48-yard line. Last drive is a combination of legs and passing. Really good job for wide receivers, everyone up front. Really good job on the offensive line. Great sills on the blocks. Saw a couple of them get up to the 2nd level. Really, really good job by the Muleshoe offensive line. Martin's company now out on the field. Daniel Saenz to the left of Martin's. Here we go. Handoff. Here he goes up the middle. 1st down. Oh, no, they're going to mark him short. 2 yards short of the 1st down. Daniel Saenz on the carry. 2nd down and about 2. Little trips formation at the top of your screen. Lone receiver at the bottom is Herrera. Martin's looking to his right. All day to throw. Flushed out of the pocket, and he's just going to decide to take it himself. He's going to be tackled from behind. Good job on wrapping up the ball. 1st down for Muleshoe. Clock will continue to run. 8 minutes, 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Muleshoe leads 6-0. Martin's high snap, fumble, and he's just going to land on it. Bad snap on the 1st down is never a good thing. Makes it 2nd down. And about 13 for Muleshoe. Here we go. Tight trips formation at the top of your screen. I want to say that's Herrera at the bottom of your screen, the lone receiver. And I would take a look at your slot receiver, Sebastian Curvin, at the top of your screen. Martin's looking. Nope. Ramsey Martinez with the catch on the screen. He's going to slip by and get tackled. Inside the sticks again, Muleshoe is. It's a good chunk of yards, but it's going to make it 3rd down and about 8 for the Muleshoe Mules. And when you're down here, you're going to go for it. So you got 2 plays to try to get a first down there. Really, you want to get as close as you can. That first down fumble did not help. Let's get some recovery here. Martin's pitch out. Sigala will take it. Makes one tour miss. Is going to lunge forward and be about a yard short of the first down. We'll make it 4th down and about a really long 1 yard. Muleshoe needs to get to the 24.5 yard line. Here he goes. Snap. Sigala got the first down and more. He turns on the Jets. Inside the 15 is finally down. Lost a little handle on the ball, but he was down first. First down, Muleshoe. Clock continues to run. 6:45 and counting down left in the first quarter. If I remember right around the 6-minute mark, there should be a UIL timeout, official timeout. Get these kids hydrated. Here we go. Martin's looking over. That's going to be not Air Morales. I'm sorry. It's going to be Quezada on the catch. Quezada's catch is good for about 8 yards. It's going to make it 2nd down and 2. There you go, Martins. Look for Sebastian Curvin. Big target on your screen. It's going to be a handoff to Daniel Saenz. Daniel Saenz up the middle. Touchdown. 7-yard run. Daniel Saenz. 6:04 left in the first quarter. 12-0 is your score in favor of your Muleshoe Mules. Getting it done on the ground. You got Sigala who got the first touchdown. Now you have Saenz who got the second one. Herrera attempting the PAT. Missed his first one. Looks to rebound on this one. Snaps high. Kick is going to be up. Through the uprights. It's good. 13-0. 6:04 left in the first quarter. Your Muleshoe Mules are winning. We'll be right back for your kickoff. You're listening to MuleshoeTV.com. Welcome back. The ground game strong in this one for Muleshoe. 13-0 is your score. 6:04 left in the first quarter. Jose Sigala with the first touchdown. Second touchdown came from Daniel Saenz. Little 7-yard run from him up the middle. Kicking it away is Aaron Morales. Back to receive. It's going to be Elijah Maldonado. And here's your kick. It's going to be high. It's going to go into the hands of Braylon Hood. Hood's going to take it in. He's going to slip by one tackle, but not slip by a couple other tackles. Good job on their route running. Hayden Burris on the tackle. Some help with his teammates. Muleshoe's defense held Lamesa really good. Did not get past their... On the first series for Lamesa, didn't get past a first down. Really good job by the Muleshoe Mules on pursuing a little bit of running action, outside, inside, all around, and finally a pass that fell incomplete. Here you go. Bardio sends a man in motion. Looking to his left. He's in trouble. He's going to have to get rid of it, and he's going to finally get rid of it. Throws it out of bounds. My gosh, Bailey Lovelady was running like a madman around. Yeah, so I had Jonathan Salinas, who was back there too. Muleshoe defense, really good up on the front in the trenches. Really good job on shedding the block. The linebackers doing a really good job of keeping their eyes up, reading their keys, and ensuring that they are where they need to be. Here we go. 2nd down and 10. Man in motion. Bardios. Handoff. Goes up the middle. Nowhere to go. Aiden Barrios on the carry. Gain of about 4. Third down and 6. Clock will continue to run. 5 minutes of counting down. Third down, Golden Tours. Here comes a blitz. Barrios in trouble. He's going to have to get rid of it. He has a man trailing him down, and he's going to lunge forward. Takes the ball. They're going to say first down. I think that's really, really, really close. Yes, first down. That'll be Lamesa's first down of the game on the run from Pedro Barrios. Fresh set of downs for the Golden Tours. Muleshoe's defense, a little bit of an over pursuit there. Kind of left the space open, and false start. Same goes for any team in football. 1st and 10, and you start off with negative yards, and that is not a way you want to start a fresh set of downs. 4:52 left in the first quarter. Muleshoe does lead at 13-0. Muleshoe pretty even on defense, really not stacking the box a whole lot. They're pressed forward. Combat this Lamesa offense. Barrios, play action, looking deep, has a man. It's caught. That's number 10, Adam Garcia with the catch for the Golden Tours. That was really good recognition. The safety stepped up, and he got back fast enough, but just barely outside of his reach to bat down the ball. It's a fresh set of downs. Lamesa now inside of Muleshoe territory, located at the Muleshoe 31. 1st and 10, 4:30 left in the first quarter. Lamesa trails by 13. Coach is even saying himself, settle down, read, looking down the sideline. Barrios sends a man in motion. Here we go. Handoff up the middle. Nowhere to go with that. A host of meals with the tackle. Should be a no gain, if not a loss of 1 on the play. Here we go. 2nd down and 10 for the Golden Tours. Barrios, man in motion. Barrios stepping back. He's in trouble. No over pursuit by defense. Ball's on the ground. It's picked up. That's 74, Aiden Mendoza. Pedro Barrios rolled out to his right, and he really did not have anyone open there. Muleshoe did a really good job. Really good job by the middle linebacker coming up and really kind of forcing Barrios to push even further outside, and just lost grip of the ball. Fumble will result in the 1st and 10 for Muleshoe, located at the Muleshoe 38. Nathan Martins and company out on the field. Martins, handoff, signs up the middle, and a gain of 1, 2 yards. 3:20 and counting down in the first quarter. 13-0 is your score. Muleshoe really relying on the run game today. You haven't seen a whole lot of passes from them. A screen and just a little pass. Bubble screen. I'd say it's 2 screens. Here we go. Martins, handoff, signs running up the middle. Finally brought down. Bring up 3rd down and about 5. Make it 3rd down manageable for the Muleshoe Mules. 2:45 and counting down left in the first quarter. In is the speedy Josue Sigala. He's going to be located to the right of Nathan Martins. Muleshoe does have a wing for an extra block or for a block and release. We'll see what happens here. It's going to be a play action. Martin's looking, and he doesn't have much. He's going to have to find a way out of this one, and he does. Pass is caught. That's going to be Ryan Dominguez on the catch. First down, Muleshoe. Oh, boy, Nathan Martins was really close to that line of scrimmage. I think he realized that right before he passed it. He kind of stuttered, stepped off to the left a little bit, and got the pass off. Really good recognition. Keep your eyes downfield, not down at your feet by the quarterback, Nathan Martins. 1st and 10, Muleshoe inside of Lamesa's 43-yard line. Under 2 minutes now in the first quarter. Muleshoe does lead 13-0. Here we go. Martins looking. Quick pass over the middle. Caught Dominguez again. Woof. It's already hot outside, and that football had some extra heat on it. Coming out of the hands of Nathan Martins. Wow. Here we go. 1st and 10, Muleshoe. Sigala to the left of Martins. Martins, high snap, looking out. That's Quezada. Takes it. Forced out of bounds. I'm sorry, that's number 3, Herrera, with the catch. 1:23 is where the clock is stopped. 1st and 10 for your meal, or I'm sorry, 2nd down and 2 for your Mules. High snap, Sigala, carry, slips out of 1, takes a wide stance. What a block! Oh no. I wonder what that is. It wasn't a block behind the back. There's flags thrown on that block, and they're going to say it's a block behind the back. Man. Ooh, 2nd down and now 12 for Muleshoe. So it should be, I think it's a 10-yard penalty. Block was clean. It was maybe just a little bit on the back. Good news is that it's not a loss of down, so it's a redo of down. But bad news is now you're outside of the sticks. Man in motion. Here we go. Pass out. Quezada on the edge. Down the sideline. Touchdown. Muleshoe. 27-yard run for Quezada. Pass from Nathan Martins. Really good blocking out there for the wide receivers. Good job on all players out on the field for Muleshoe. 19-0 is your score. 1:09 left in the first quarter. Mauricio Herrera's kick is up and good. 20-0 is your score. Left in the first quarter is 1:09. Big catch and run from Yatir Quezada. Pass from Nathan Martins. We'll be right back for your kickoff. You're listening to MuleshoeTV.com. 0 in favor of your Muleshoe Mules. 1:09 left in the first quarter. It's a big catch. Good pass from Nathan Martins. Quezada taking it down the sideline. Really good blocks by his fellow teammates out there on the edge. Give him the ability to get that touchdown. Kicking it off is Aaron Morales. Morales' kick's going to go high. It's going to go in and out of the hands, and that's going to go out of bounds. Wow. In and out of the hands of Aiden Barrios, and that's going to be a tough starting position for Lamesa. They're going to mark it at about the 9. So 1st and 10 for the Lamesa Golden Tours down at the 9. Big play by Lamesa was a huge pass from Pedro Barrios. Got out to Adam Garcia. Adam Garcia, kind of just a route, little over the middle. Came from the bottom to top of your screen on that play. It was a good little route run, and it was a play action. Everybody kind of stepped forward. Here we go. Stacking the boxes, Muleshoe. Man in motion, Barrios, handoff, flag, false start, even further back, Lamesa goes. False start for Lamesa, takes him back under the 5, 1st and 15 at the 4-yard line. And boy, Lamesa had same issue last time. They had a 1st and 10 false start. Really kind of dampened the rhythm of the offense. Here we go, 1st and 10. It's going to be a keeper and a pitch out, and that's going to be a safety. Oh no, they're going to say that he was at the inch-yard line. Right on the edge. It really, from my angle, it looks like he was right there inside the goal line. Makes it 2nd down and 18 at the... They're going to put it at the 1, but it's really at the half-yard line is where Lamesa's located, and this is a dangerous spot for Lamesa. It's also a dangerous situation for Muleshoe. If you're the linebackers and safeties, you don't want anybody to get behind you. If you're up front, you definitely want to not over pursue, and another flag. It's going to be a delay of game on the Golden Tours. And I don't know how much further back you can get. The ball's going to be at basically the goal line at this point. It's going to be 2nd down and 18. A very long 18 for Lamesa. Man in motion. Barrios looking. He's going to have to get rid of it. He's in trouble. Barrios gets out to the edge. And he's finally going to be forced out of bounds. That's number 74, Aiden Mendoza on the pursuit. It's a good chunk of yardage. Good job for Lamesa. 6 seconds left in the first quarter. 20-0 is your score. Lamesa now back inside the sticks. 3rd down and 9. Ball located on the 10-yard line. Here we go, 3rd down. Barrios looking, rolling out to his left, looks to his left, deep pass, and that is just outside the reach, overthrown. 32. Dev Lugo was the intended receiver. 1 second left in the first quarter. 4th down. And I would bring the punting team out if I was Lamesa. Punt it away, try to get some extra yards on Muleshoe. Back to receive is Herrera, and very, very dangerous runner. If you give him some space, he can run away with the ball, and that's going to be a really good punt. But straight into the hands of Herrera, and Herrera's going to be, tackled really hard. 32, Dev Lugo on the tackle, not before Muleshoe gets inside the 35. We're going to flip sides, 20-0 in favor of Muleshoe. We'll be right back. You're listening to MuleshoeTV.com.
GLM Advertising, MuleshoeTV.com, broadcast of the Muleshoe Mules versus Lamesa varsity football game, brought to you by Barrett Potato Farms, Burton Service Center, Shipman's Body Shop and Autoplex, Muleshoe Animal Clinic and Vet Supply, Muleshoe Independent School District, Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, Muleshoe Housing Authority, Leal's Tortilla Factory, Muleshoe Area Medical Center, Mohawk Auto Parts, WTG Fuels, Edward Jones and Stephen Dement, McDonald's Restaurant, Irrigation Pumps and Power Incorporated, and Lance Insurance.
Here's our score. Start of the second quarter. Muleshoe, Nathan Martin's coming out on the field. Good stop. Nathan Martin's looking out. Pass is complete. It's going to be about a 7-8 yard gain for Muleshoe. Herrera's the intended receiver. Caught it. Really good job. Gained a little bit extra yards after contact. 2nd down and 4 for the Mules. Here we go. Play action. Herrera again, and they're going to say Herrera was down. His knee was down. He caught the ball, and he's going to be about a yard shy of the first down. 11:30 and counting down in the second quarter. Muleshoe does lead Lamesa 20-0. Sigala is in to the left of Nathan Martin's. Handoff Sigala. The freshman is dangerous. He's going to slip by a tackle. Oh my goodness. There he goes down the sideline. First down and a little bit more. Right at about the 15-yard line. Be first down. A fresh set of downs for the Muleshoe Mules. Boy, this freshman is really showing out tonight. Really good job by Josue Sigala. First down Muleshoe. Clock stopped at 11:10. Nathan Martins and company looking over at coach. About 15 seconds left on the play clock. Sigala will switch sides. Here we go. Handoff Sigala again. Sigala cutting through. Misses some blocks. Gets it around the edge. Big touchdown. A 15-yard run by Josue Sigala. His second of the night. Freshman on fire. 26-0 is now your score in favor of the Muleshoe Mules. What a night for the freshman. Doing a really good job with his feet. I can't, at this point, I cannot count how many tackles he's broken with my hands. He's broken a lot tonight. That's Herrera. His kick is up and through the uprights. 27-20, 11:05 left in the second quarter. The freshman, Josue Sigala, doing it with his feet tonight. We'll be right back for your kickoff. You're listening to Channel 6 Muleshoe. Welcome back to the broadcast of Muleshoe versus Lamesa by MuleshoeTV.com. Josue Sigala doing it tonight with his feet. Oh my God, the freshman has done terrific tonight. He's broken tackles, been really smart with the balls, has kept the ball close to his side. Nothing. He's been really great on the ground. Of course, really good blocks up front. Offensive line getting to the second level. Good job all around for the Muleshoe team, special teams, offense and defense. Like I said, 3 phases of football. 27-0 is your score. 11 minutes left in the second quarter. Kickoff to Lamesa. Lamesa get up about the 29-yard line. Majority of the touchdowns tonight come from the ground. 2 of them come from Sigala. 1 from Daniel Sines, and then 1 was a pass from Nathan Martins. Go 1st and 10 for Lamesa. Barrios, quarterback, sends a man in motion. And here we go. Handoff up the middle. And stuffed. Golden Tours will get a few yards on the play. Make it 2nd down and about 6. $10:35 left in the second quarter. Muleshoe did receive the ball to start the game, so they'll kick it away. If in all reality, you really want to kind of stuff Lamesa's offense right here, try to get you another score before the half. Give you a little bit of insurance. Here you go. Handoff up the middle. Nowhere. Daniel Sines chasing down the Golden Tour from behind as Aiden Barrios with the carry. First down, fresh set of downs for Lamesa. Clock approaching the 10-minute mark here in the second quarter. Here we go. Handoff up the middle. Tackled. Aiden Mendoza on the tackle. Barrios with the carry. 2nd down and 7 for the Golden Tours. And Lamesa finding a rhythm here on this series so far. They've done a really good job having positive yardage. And that's what you want to do as an offense. You want to have some positive yardage. Man in motion for Lamesa. Here we go. Handoff Barrios again. And he's going to be met at the line. Lunges for a few more yards. And that's kind of like a running game in football in general. You want to find a way to get extra yardage every time, even yards after contact. But you really want to try to get 4 to 5 yards of carry instead of the 3.5 Lamesa is getting. It will cut it, but it's cutting it close each time. 3rd down and 3 for the Golden Tours. Man in motion. Here we go. It's going to be a pass. No, it's going to be a handoff. And it worked. Really good tackle. That came from Ramsey Martinez. Maldonado on the carry. Brought down, but not before he got a 1st down for the Golden Tours. 8:40 left in the 2nd quarter. Golden Tours do trail 27-0 in this one so far. Sun setting tonight. Still in the upper 80s so far. Once that sun kind of settles on the horizon, it's going to drop down in temperature. It tends to get really cool as the sun sets. Here we go. Handoff, and Daniel Signs on the tackle. Lamesa again, a chunk yard play. Got some good yardage. A 2nd down and about 6 for the Golden Tours. And if you're Muleshoe, I think at this point it's filling gaps, maybe getting a defensive lineman to maybe shed a block, try to get off your block a little bit faster. Get away from the person that's blocking you. Man in motion again. Here we go. It's going to be a handoff up the middle and tackled. It's going to be Benito Barrios on the carry. Host of Meals on the tackle. 3rd down and 2. If you're Muleshoe, you really like to get something done in the backfield. I expect the play action. It could be right here, but never know. Barrios sends a man in motion. Here we go. Barrios is in trouble. He's going to be sacked. Big boy is eaten tonight. 51, Jonathan Salinas on the sack, and that's exactly what Muleshoe is looking for. It's going to make it 4th down and about 10 for the Golden Tours, and here comes a change of personnel. Should be the punt unit coming out for the Golden Tours. Herrera back to receive. He's going to kind of press forward, never know what the opponent's going to do. Kick was almost blocked. It looked like he got a fingertip on it, and that will take a Lamesa bounce. 22-yard line is where Muleshoe will set up shop. 1st and 10 for your Mules. (27-0) is your score in favor of your Muleshoe Mules. 6:37 left in the 2nd quarter. All 3 phases of the ball doing it tonight. Really good job on the Muleshoe side of the ball. We go 1st and 10. Nathan Martins and company coming out to the field. Sigala, a running back to his left of him. Got a little bit of trips at the bottom of your screen. Shotgun formation. Passes out. That's Quezada, forced out of bounds. Good little pass, catch, run. A little screen, little easy 1, 2, 3. Gets you a 1st down. 33-yard lines where the ball will be located. 1st and 10. The clock stopped at 6:31. Muleshoe up 27-0. Martin's company looking to coach for a signal. 15 seconds left on the play clock. Plenty of time. Pass out. In and out of the hands. It's going to be an incomplete pass. And those are some of those that you wish he had back. Quezada had a lot of room out in front of him. Really good blocks out. Probably about a 5 or 6 yard gain. That one would have been. Second down and 10 for the Mules. Kind of switching games now, going into the pass game. Here we go. Martin's nowhere to go. He's going to have to get rid of it. Has a man wide open. Oh my goodness, there he goes. Number 3, Mauricio Herrera. Oh man, Nathan Martin's good job keeping his eyes downfield. He really wanted to run with the ball, and he sat there, waited, and boom, had a man open. Really good pass out to Mauricio Herrera. First down, Muleshoe inside the 20, located at the Lamesa 17. Here we go. Handoff. Sigala doing it. Down at the about half-yard line. It's going to be another fresh set of downs for Muleshoe. First and goal at the half-yard line. Here we go. Handoff. Hoff. Up the middle. Touchdown. Muleshoe. Matt Hoff, the sophomore. You get a touchdown. You get a touchdown. You get a touchdown. That's 4 different Muleshoe players with a touchdown tonight. Makes it 33-0. 5:40 left in the second quarter. Muleshoe, dominant fashion so far. All 3 faces of the ball. Snap is good. Kick is up. Herrera's kick is excellent. 34-0. 5:40 left in the second quarter. We'll be right back for your kickoff. You're listening to MuleshoeTV.com. Welcome back. 5:40 left in the second quarter. 34-0. Matt Hoff with the carry, his first carry of the game, and it's a touchdown. Great job by the Muleshoe offense. Big pass from Nathan Martins earlier. Gave Muleshoe the opportunity to score. Here we go. Kick is going to be up high, and that's going to be into the hands of Hood. Hood is going to take in. He's going to be brought down at about the 25. Host of Mules on the tackle. I think it was Donovan Moreno who got there first. Ball be located at the 26-yard line for the Golden Tours, and Lamesa's tell to take is really run the ball, and they've ran it efficiently, and the times that they have passed it, it has been more harm than good for the Golden Tours. Couple of sacks, almost an interception, some overthrows. You know, 1st and 10 for the Golden Tours. They got to get on the scoreboard. Handoff up the middle. And nowhere to go. You are not going to escape Camilo Espinoza. My goodness. Maldonado came around the edge, and he had an open hole. And boy, oh boy, what a surprise it is. And not really. Camilo Espinoza was right there in his face. And I tell you what, Camilo Espinoza got a paw on him and did not let go and told him, come here. 2nd down and 7 for the Golden Tours. And Barrios is going to roll out. He's in trouble. He's going to have to get rid of that. And they're going to call pass interference. And, I mean, that call could have gone either way. The Muleshoe Mule defender had his hand wrapped around the Golden Tours waist, and sometimes you get away with that, sometimes you can, and he didn't right there. Pass interference. Muleshoe should be a fresh set of downs. 4:45 left in the second quarter. 34-0 is your score in favor of your Muleshoe Mules. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Golden Tours. Barrios takes the snap. Handoff up the middle. Met! Barrios. Handoff to, should be Barrios. Aiden Barrios with the carry. Got maybe a yard on the play. It was a host of meals, and credit goes to basically that whole front line in the trenches fighting for Muleshoe. Oh my goodness. Defensive line tonight has been doing a good job at plugging the holes. Here we go, 2nd down and 9. 4 minutes left in this first half of football. Here we go. Barrios is in trouble. He's going to have to get rid of it. He's going to roll out to the edge, take the sideline. He's going to take himself out of bounds. That will start the clock at 3:53 left in the second quarter. It's only going to be a gain of 1. Boy, Barrios ran forever and only got a yard out of that one. 3rd down and 8 for the Golden Tours. If you're Lamesa and you really, really want to be able to get some points on the board for your Lamesa. Here we go. 3rd down and long. Snap, and here he comes. He's in trouble. In and out of the hands of Elijah Maldonado. Oh, boy, man. Number 13, Kazak Herrera, came like a freight train in the blind side of Barrios, and I feel like Barrios felt him coming his way, and he had to get rid of that ball. 4th down, Lamesa will punt it away. It's going to be Mauricio Herrera to receive the punt from Lamesa. Here we go, low snap, and that ball was tipped. And it's going to be marked at about the Lamesa 44. And I'm wondering if they're going to discuss here with, it kind of brushed off of a Muleshoe Mule. I don't think there's going to be much discussion at all. Now they're going to change location of where the ball should be placed. It's going to be placed at the Lamesa 46. So a few yards extra for Lamesa, a few yards less for Muleshoe. Not a problem for the Muleshoe offense so far. Here we go. Pass is out. That's going to be Herrera. Herrera going up the left side, out of bounds. Clock will continue to run. Still inside the sticks. It should be like a 2nd down and about 1 for your Muleshoe Mules. 34-0, Muleshoe leads. 3:20 left in the second quarter. Muleshoe will kick it away to start the second half of football. Here we go. Martin's high snap, handoff. Sigala going up the right side. Speedster goes, and he got one man to beat. He beats him. Touchdown, Muleshoe, 37-yard run. The freshman, Josue Sigala, 3rd one of the night. The kid is having a clinic right now. He is doing such a good job being patient. There's a whole boom. 5th gear automatically. Man, he is fast. Mauricio Herrera to attempt the PAT. Snap is good. Kick is up, and it is good. 3rd touchdown of the night. The freshman doing it again. Sigala. Herrera, extra point good. 41-0, 3:05 left in the second quarter. We'll be right back for your kickoff. You're listening to MuleshoeTV.com. Back, 3:05 left in the second quarter. 41-0, the score here in favor of Muleshoe. Air Morales to kick it away. Story of the night, Josue Sigala, one of the many Muleshoes to get a touchdown tonight so far. We're not even halfway through this ball game, and he himself has had 3. The freshman doing a really good job reading the blocks and areas and places to go. Maldonado will take the kickoff, and he's going to get by one tackle, but he's definitely not going to get by that one. 22, Noah Kintu on the tackle. Gets Lamesa just past the 15. Be first and 10 at the 17. 2:58 left in the second quarter. Here comes Barrios and company. First and 10. Handoff from Barrios will go to Maldonado. Maldonado gets a few yards on the play. He's going to actually go get a big chunk. Lunges forward just enough for a gain of about 5. Second down and 5 for the Golden Tours. Clock counting down, 2:40 and counting left in the second quarter. Muleshoe will kick it away to start the second half of play. Sun setting. Beautiful sunset. It is actually cooled down a lot here at Benny Douglas Stadium. It's really beautiful right now, actually. Here we go. Handoff. It's going to go out, and he's going to be stuffed at the line of scrimmage. I'm going to say he'll get at least a yard on that one. Makes it third down and about 4 for the Golden Tours. It's going to be Barrios who came up the right side, and there was a couple Muleshoe Mules waiting for him right there, and all you could do there is duck your shoulder and hope you get maybe the extra yards on the play, but nothing going for the Golden Tours on that one. Third down and 3 with 1:30 left in the second quarter. They do trail 41-0. High snap and pitch is out, and it's going to be number 20 Maldonado with the carry, and he's going to be just shy of the first down. They're going to say continue the clock. So the clock will continue to run. These will be about a yard short. No, first down is what the officiating crew is going to say. 1:15 left and counting down left in the second quarter. A little bit of life for the Golden Tour offense. Muleshoe defense, business as usual. Filling the gaps where they need to, reading their keys properly, getting the tackles. And ball's on the ground. Barrios is in trouble. He's going to slip by. Oh, man, good job right there for the Golden Tour. Barrios, his little fumble made something out of nothing. Makes it a second down and about 2 for the Golden Tours. 35 seconds left in the second quarter and counting. Second down, Golden Tours. Barrios looking, pass, complete, and Maldonado with the catch, but he's going to have nowhere to go. Clock will continue to run. 10 seconds and counting left in the second quarter, and I think we'll take this one to the locker room. Muleshoe, Sigala doing it all with his feet. Multiple Muleshoe Mules with touchdowns. 41-0 is your halftime score. We'll be back for your second half of Muleshoe Mule versus the Lamesa Golden Tornadoes. Mule up for childhood cancer. You're listening to MuleshoeTV.com.
GLM Advertising, MuleshoeTV.com. Broadcast of the Muleshoe Mules versus Lamesa varsity football game. Brought to you by Barrett Potato Farms, Burton Service Center, Shipman's Body Shop and Autoplex, Muleshoe Animal Clinic and Vet Supply, Muleshoe Independent School District, Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, Muleshoe Housing Authority, Leal's Tortilla Factory, Muleshoe Area Medical Center, Mohawk Auto Parts, WTG Fuels, Edward Jones and Stephen Dement, McDonald's Restaurant, Irrigation Pumps and Power Incorporated, and Lance Insurance.
Muleshoe. Mike is bad. Please give it up one more time for the Muleshoe Mules. Against Childhood Cancer Gold Game Day in recognition of Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. September is the month when the world is urged to wear gold in remembrance and honor of those children who have fought and are fighting cancer. Tonight, we have the honor of recognizing 11 local children for their battles against childhood cancer. Please take a moment to peacefully recognize these kids with me as I call out their names. You may also follow along in the football program insert. First, we would like to recognize our survivors. Cortez, Caleb Poole, Bryce Lorenz, Tinsley Hayes, Neil Hyatt, Hartley Hearn, and Ernie Toscano Buenrostro. Next, we will recognize our angels. Austin Sean Williams, Maverick Vogel, Hannah Simmons, Christabel Rodriguez, and Reed Marple. You may or may not realize that the government only spends 4% of cancer research money on childhood cancers, while adult cancer research gets the remaining 96%. Go Forward in September is a time for us to bring awareness and encourage the legislator to even out the distribution of those funds so that children have a fighting chance to reach adulthood. Please consider donating to a childhood cancer organization like Remembering Reed, Alex's Lemonade Stand, or St. Jude's, which specifically funnel their donations to researching and treating childhood cancer. And now, fans, if you would please, remove your hats and bow your heads with me as we say this prayer. Lord, we thank you for your steadfast love and healing hands. May we all fight with the bravery these children have shown when faced with trials in our own lives. We pray many blessings over the children and families represented here tonight and all across the world who have been affected by childhood cancer. In your name we pray. Amen. Thank you, fighters, family, and friends for joining us this evening and allowing the privilege of honoring and remembering these child heroes.
Welcome back. 41-0 is your score in favor of your Muleshoe Mules. We'll start off the second half of Muleshoe versus Lamesa here momentarily as the teams come out on the field. Lamesa will receive the second half kickoff. Muleshoe will kick it away. Story tonight, Daniel Saenz has a touchdown. Matt Hoff has a touchdown. Josue Sigala, the freshman, has 3 touchdowns. And then a pass from Nathan Martins to Quezada has a touchdown there too. Total combination of 5 Mules have touchdowns tonight. Defense forced a fumble, has a fumble recovery, and has held the Lamesa Golden Tours to a shutout so far tonight. A good job on the Muleshoe Mules on a very productive offense, defense, and special teams game so far tonight. Start of the second half will start right as soon as this kickoff happens, and it's going to be Aaron Morales. In this case, it's going to be high, little low, and that's going to land out of bounds. Land at about the 32. Now the Golden Tour offense will come out, and halftime is time for some adjustments and try to get your team squared away. 41-0 is, I'm not going to say it's out of reach. You have 2 quarters of football to play. Anything can happen, but definitely you'd like to be a little bit closer if you were the Golden Tours. Sun has finally set, and I tell you what, we got a little breeze blowing from our backs. Be blowing bomb the top on your screen, and it is very nice outside. Very, very nice for some football. Football weather is what we call it here. It's going to be a keeper by Barrios. And I think that was supposed to be their run-pass option, and decided to keep it himself. Muleshoe collapsed the pocket on him. He was able to get up for a few yards. Second down, and it'll be about 5. Once again tonight, you see some yellow on the field, on the stands. Cheerleaders had the mini Mule cheerleaders out there today, too, for the Meal Up for Childhood Cancer. That is our game today, bringing awareness to childhood cancer around the world and here to everyone that is affected by it. Second down, Lamesa, Barrios, handoff to Barrios. It'll be a gain of a few on the play. Makes it third down and about 4, 10-20 left in the third quarter. And Muleshoe defense kind of have a little bit of a good day for everyone so far. Offensive line, middle linebackers, safeties, linebackers. Everyone's done a really good job tonight so far. Here we go. Third down, man in motion. Barrios, that's going to be a pitch out. It's going to be good. That's Maldonado with the first down for the Lamesa Golden Tours. Clock will continue to run, 9:30 and counting down. Be a first down for Lamesa in there. Kind of taking your time, and I don't think time is on your side for Lamesa at this point. I think you need to get some plays off, get them off fast, get yourself on the scoreboard for the first time this game. Barrios. Man in motion. There we go. Handoff. It's going to go to Maldonado, and he's going to be brought down. I'm sorry, that was Aiden Barrios with the carry. No gain on the play and make it second down and 10 for the Golden Tours. The Golden Tours looking off to coach on their end to see if they can get a play. 10 seconds left on the play clock, and you're going to have to get the snap off here pretty quick. Got 5 seconds now. Just now got the play off. That's good. Hand off to Aiden Barrios. 8 minutes and counting down left in the third quarter. And I think Lamesa's game right here is burn as much time, kind of keep the Muleshoe offense off the field. Makes it third down and 8. Muleshoe will probably come out with the similar game plan. Just kind of burn as much time as you can off the clock. Try to prevent some injuries. Get some kids out there to get some playing time in. Kind of spread your offense between different players, give them some playing time. Muleshoe does travel next week. Here we go, third down, man in motion. And it's going to be a pass, and Barrios is in trouble. He's going to have to get rid of it, and he does. That ball is batted away. What a great defensive effort. Mauricio Herrera on the breakup. Here comes the punt team for Lamesa. And like I said, next week, Muleshoe will travel to Friona. Be a first away game of the season. Muleshoe leads this one 41-0. 6:40 left in this third quarter. And Lamesa will punt away. High snap, and that ball was almost blocked. And that ball's going to be caught. It's going to be Herrera who's going to go up the left side and is finally forced out of bounds. 1st and 10 for your Muleshoe Mules. And let me get you some offense. I know they'll bring in a different personnel. I see some different personnel. Got a couple starters on the sideline. And Nathan Martin's out on the field still. Your starting quarterback, and to the left of him is going to be Sigala. Here we go. Snap. Sigala escapes one man, cuts it up, and escapes another. Oh, my goodness. He's escaped so many defenders on that play. Gets some extra yardage. Makes it 2nd down and about 6. Be 2nd down and 5, I'm sorry. 5:30 and counting down left in the 3rd quarter. Martins takes a snap, high snap, Sigala, handoff. The ball is dropped. He picks it up, and he's going to run around the edge and is going to have nowhere to go. A host of golden tours to take him down. That's going to move Muleshoe right outside the sticks. And Muleshoe not passing a lot tonight. 5 rushing touchdowns, 1 passing touchdown. Nathan Martins doing it both his feet and his throwing skills, but really Muleshoe relying on the run game today. Totally different from where the game was last week, the Littlefield game. You know, Nathan Martins was passing the ball, and he was very accurate, very dangerous. We'll see it right here. Nathan Martins going to go deep. That's Ramsey Martinez. It's caught. Ramsey Martinez with the catch. Down to about the 26-yard line of Lamesa. Didn't miss a beat, didn't miss stride. Perfect pass. Great catch. 1st down, Muleshoe. 22, Noah Cantu is now in at the running back position. Like I said in an instant, man, Nathan Martins, and he just stayed steady. Good job on the offensive line, by the way. Nathan Martins had all day to throw that pass, and just a really, really good read. Saw the safety scoot up right there. Gave it the time he needed. Here we go. That's number 1, Cazada. And he's going to get a few yards on the play. He's finally brought down. Nathan Martin's pass complete. 2nd down and 7. Here we go. Martins handoff to Noah Cantu. Noah Cantu cuts it back. He loses the ball. And I think he got it back. Oh my goodness. I hope he got it back. And he did. Noah Cantu's run. Oh my goodness. Ball just barely slipped out of his hand, and I think he was lucky enough it just kind of bounced right back into his hands as he was on his way to the ground diving towards the ball. 3:20 left in the 3rd quarter. 41-0 is your score in favor of Muleshoe. 3rd down and 7 for the Mules. Got 2 downs to get a 1st down, and I don't think it'll be much of an issue. Here you go. Pass open. Touchdown, Muleshoe. Mauricio Herrera, his 1st of the night. Nathan Martin's 2nd. Oh, man, the linebackers had their eyes up in the backfield. They were so worried about the running back, and Nathan Martin's just patient in the pocket. Great job, great throw by the quarterback, Nathan Martins. Even better catch by Mauricio Herrera. Kick is going to be up and good. 48-0, 1:35 left in the third quarter, and the clock will continue to run. We'll be right back. It stops at 1:31. We'll be right back for your kickoff. You're listening to MuleshoeTV.com. Welcome back. 1:31 left in the third quarter. 48-0 is our score. And as far as I'm aware, both teams have agreed. Clock will run. When there's a timeout, it will stop. And whenever there's a change of possession, it will stop. And whenever it's like this after a touchdown, it would stop. But as the game continues on, the clock will run. And kick by Air Morales is going to go up, and it's going to go into the hands of Pedro Barrios. And Barrios is going to go up the right side, and he's going to be forced out of bounds. That's Ramsey Martinez shuffling his feet side to side, forcing Barrios out of bounds. Wasn't going to let anyone get past him. 1st and 10, ball at the 29-yard line. And just a friendly reminder, like I said, the clock will continue to run. Like right now it is running. We are under 1 minute left in the third quarter. 48-0 is your score. And it will run until there's A, a timeout, B, a touchdown, or C, a change of possession. So Lamesa comes out. 1st and 10 for the Tours, and here you go, handoff up the middle, and it's going to be 47. He has some space to go, and he's finally brought down. Barrios on the carry. It's going to be Flores on the tackle. It's going to be enough for a first down for for Lamesa. 5 seconds left on the game clock. And here we go. Handoff. It's going to go up the middle. That's going to be Barrios on the big run. Ramsey Martinez takes him down. That's the end of the third quarter. 48-0 is your score. Favor of Muleshoe. So we flip sides. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. You're listening to MuleshoeTV.com.
GLM Advertising, MuleshoeTV.com, broadcast of the Muleshoe Mules versus Lamesa varsity football game, brought to you by Barrett Potato Farms, Burton Service Center, Shipman's Body Shop and Autoplex, Muleshoe Animal Clinic and Vet Supply, Muleshoe Independent School District, Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, Muleshoe Housing Authority, Leal's Tortilla Factory, Muleshoe Area Medical Center, Mohawk Auto Parts, WTG Fuels, Edward Jones and Stephen Dement, McDonald's Restaurant, Irrigation Pumps and Power Incorporated, and Lance Insurance. Your Mills leading 48-0. Lamesa, though, 2 big plays, 2 first downs. Here we go. And carried by Barrios, nowhere to go. And that was Caden Burris on the tackle.
Second down and 9. Clock will continue to run and will stay running until there's a change of possession, a timeout, or a touchdown. Here we go. Second down. Barrios. Ball's on the ground. And that's Muleshoe's ball. 22, Noah Cantu. Second fumble recovery for your Muleshoe defense. Muleshoe will now take over. Clock will continue to run as we approach the 11-minute mark left in the ball game. 48-0 is your score, and the Muleshoe, really hot Muleshoe offense coming out on the field. 1st and 10, they'll take over after that fumble recovery at the Muleshoe 43-yard line. Touchdowns all around. We have 6 different Muleshoe offensive players with touchdowns tonight so far. Martins looking, pass, complete. Herrera going up the left side, makes a man miss down the sideline. Speed out of bounds. Inside the 25, the Muleshoe Mules go. 10:25 and counting down left in the ball game. Muleshoe first down. Coming in is Matt Hoff, coming out of Sigala. Give him a little breather. You know, he's only had 3 touchdowns tonight so far. Here we go. Pass is going to go out to Herrera, and he's going to be forced out of bounds. About a yard shy of the first down. Bring up second down and short for Muleshoe. Under 10 minutes left in the ball game. Clock will continue to run. Really dominant performance by the Muleshoe all 3 phases tonight, doing a really good job. Muleshoe still posting up a shutout on the Golden Tours in this one. Muleshoe offense on the field currently. Here we go. Nathan Martin's handoff is going to go to number 14, Matt Hoff. Has a touchdown tonight, the sophomore. And will give the Muleshoe offense a first down. Fresh set of downs inside the 15. Muleshoe 1st and 10. Located at the Lamesa 13. Here we go. Nathan Martins sends his man to the left of him. That's Matt Hoff. Hoff, carry, fumble. Ball's picked up, and it is a missed handoff picked up by the Golden Tours. That's number 20, Elijah Maldonado, with the fumble recovery for the Golden Tours. And there will be a change of possession. Some light for the Golden Tours in this one. Unfortunately, maybe just a little bit out of reach. It's the 4th quarter. 48-0 is your score in favor of Muleshoe. And this Muleshoe defense is actually excited to be out there. They are fired up right now. Sun is down. Nice little breeze. It's getting a little bit cooler, and the beautiful weather, beautiful sunset. It's Friday Night Lights. Here we go. Hand off and met in the backfield. That's 22, Noah Cantu. There's only a no gain on the play. Barrios on the carry. 2nd down and 10 for the Golden Tours. 7:15 left in the 4th quarter. 48-0 is your score in favor of the Mules. Here we go. Man in motion, Barrios. Handoff is going to go upfield. It's going to be Benito Barrios. That's going to be third down and about 4 for the Golden Tours. Muleshoe's defense looking to continue a dominant performance tonight as they shut out the Golden Tours. Lamesa bringing in a lot of different personnel. At quarterback now, it's going to be number 4. That's going to be Boyd. So Boyd's going to take in. He's going to route to his right. That's going to be a pass that's complete and tackled. So Boyd's pass is complete. That would give Lamesa a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 for the Golden Tours. 5:30 left in the 4th quarter. The clock will continue to run. Here we go, Muleshoe scrambling around. Boyd, handoff at the middle. No, it's going to be a option. It's going to be pitched out. That's going to go to number 20. It's going to be Maldonado with the carry. 1st down for Lamesa, approaching the 5-minute mark left in the 4th quarter. Maldonado with the carry gives Lamesa 1st down. Lamesa will be located at their own 49-yard line, knocking on the door at the midfield mark. Here we go. Handoff. No, it's going to be a play action, and he's going to be in trouble. He's got to get it off. And brought down in the backfield. Host of Mules. Hood was tackled for a loss. Will bring up 2nd down and 12 for the Golden Tours. Here we go. Looking. Handoff is going to go to 21. He's going to get upfield just a little bit. And he's going to make a move. Slide out with some tackles and gets a 1st down for the Lamesa Golden Tours. It's enough for a 1st down for the Golden Tours. First and 10 for Lamesa. Boyd sends a man in motion. Boyd, handoff. Barrios. He's going to have to get around the edge. I'm sorry, that's Maldonado. And he's going to get to about the 30. And it's brought down. Clock will continue to run. 3:20 left in the 4th quarter. And the Muleshoe defense still trying to look to keep a shutout. Here we go. Boyd sends a man in motion. Handoff. No, it's going to be a play action, and it is caught. Not before Ramsey Martinez takes down the Golden Tour. And that was Barrios on the carry. Clock at the 2-minute, 15-second mark. Here we go. Here comes a blitz. It's going to be a keeper by Boyd. Boyd's going to be taken down. That's 22. Noah Cantu. Flag on the play. And let's see what that is. It's going to be a personal foul. Face mask on the Muleshoe Mules, and oh boy, that is not what you want if you are Muleshoe. Clock will continue to run, 1:40 and counting down left in the fourth quarter, and that moves Lamesa right at the 10-yard line. If you're Muleshoe, you want to hang on tight right here. And Lamesa looks like they're going to come out pretty quick on this one. Here we go, man in motion, and it's going to be a handoff that's going to go to Barrios. Barrios is going to make his way in for the touchdown. First touchdown of the night for the Lamesa Golden Tours comes at 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. 48-6 is your score in favor of the Golden Tours. And there's going to be an injured player on the field, so we're going to take an official timeout. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter, 48-6 is your score. You're listening to MuleshoeTV.com. Welcome back, 48-6 is your score. In this one, Lamesa gained their first points of the game. Here in the fourth quarter, they're going to go for 2. Handoff, and in trouble! Wow, what a hit. It's Jonathan Salinas on the tackle. What a hit by the big boy. It's going to be 48-6 as we get ready for the kickoff. We'll take a break. You're listening to MuleshoeTV.com. Welcome back. Lamesa touchdown makes it 48-6 in favor of your Muleshoe Mules. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter, and I'd expect maybe an onside here. Nope, they're going to kick it deep. And it's going to be in and out of the hands. It's the Muleshoe receiver. And at this point, it should be all countdown from here. 50 seconds left in this ball game, and the officiating crew let the clock run down. You'll still have to get out there, knee the ball a couple of times. So Muleshoe will emerge triumphant in this one. Dominant fashion, finishing this one out 48-6. But the excitement doesn't stop here. The journey continues next Friday as Muleshoe prepares to travel to Friona. Another fun night of Friday Night Lights as Muleshoe will be victorious here. The official final will be 48-6 as Muleshoe takes a knee. They'll line up, shake hands. Special thanks to everyone that's listening, our viewers, for joining us in this awesome experience that we had tonight. Dominating performance by the Muleshoe Mules. Till next time, I'm Elliott Davis, the voice of the Mules, with MuleshoeTV.com, signing off from the heart of the action. Y'all have a good night.
GLM Advertising, MuleshoeTV.com, broadcast of the Muleshoe Mules versus Lamesa varsity football game, brought to you by Barrett Potato Farms, Burton Service Center, Shipman's Body Shop and Autoplex, Muleshoe Animal Clinic and Vet Supply, Muleshoe Independent School District, Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, Muleshoe Housing Authority, Leal's Tortilla Factory, Muleshoe Area Medical Center, Mohawk Auto Parts, WTG Fuels, Edward Jones and Stephen Dement, McDonald's Restaurant, Irrigation Pumps and Power Incorporated, and Lance Insurance.
Bye.